You couldn't ask for a better start to this event, and some teams might have struggled with the ice. You guys look pretty comfortable right off the get-go.
Yeah, I think so. We actually could still make a few more shots for sure, but we're just finding a way to make the ones that we really need to when it matters, and I think that's making the difference. But some teams have struggled a little bit with the ice, but I think we're picking up pretty well. We know why we miss when we miss.
That's always comforting. How important was it to come out of the gates like you guys did today? Just kind of put that into words.
Huge. I mean, look at the field, right? You get off to an 0-2 start, it makes it tough. It's a lot of clawing and grinding every game. So this is nice. You don't want to obviously take your foot off the pedal, but it's nice to start 2-0 for sure.
Right. When you are asked about mixed doubles and how it compares to four-player curling, I mean, to watch it, it's making shots, throwing rocks. It's no different, but in so many ways, it's a lot different. And I imagine the mental grind of a game like this is really telling too, isn't it?
Yeah, you're never out of it either way, so you can get a big lead, and normally in a regular game you start to feel a little bit comfortable, and you just never can in mixed doubles. When you have so few shots in end and you already start with rocks in play, one miss makes a world of difference, and a 3, 4, 5 can kind of come out of nowhere at you. So it's definitely mentally, you have to be completely focused all the time, no matter how many you're up or down, and it makes it kind of a crazy game, but it's fun.
And you had Brad on the ice, and imagine sometimes you might be tempted to go over and look at, but when a game like that, especially considering you're playing a former Canadian champion, you can't take even a shot off.
Definitely. I mean, and it's so fast paced that you don't really have a whole lot of time to look around. Just between ends, you can try to catch your breath a little bit and just take a little mental breather. But I mean, once the end's going, it's just constant.
Well, that's mixed doubles curling in a nutshell, you guys. I mean, 3 in the last end, and that was your first lead since the first end of the morning game. But here you are, 1-1, and that's not much more you can ask from a day where maybe the morning draw wasn't to your liking, but you guys came out strong this afternoon.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, we played probably better this afternoon at times, and Nicole and Tyler played really well early and made everything, and it was definitely a better game for me, and hopefully we can carry some momentum into tonight.
Yeah, that's the thing about the mixed doubles, obviously, is just hanging tough, because there's going to be some opportunities, and you guys took advantage there at the end.
Exactly. We forced in 7, which was huge, which gave us the advantage with the power play. And yeah, John just said, we got it. Power play and no problem.
Yeah, it's as easy as that. I can tell her anything right now. She's never played mixed double. I can tell her she believes whatever I tell her.
Yeah.
Yeah, the book according to John Epping, eh?
Totally. It's a good book. You should read it.
She's lying to you.
What have you enjoyed about this experience? I mean, first 2 games of mixed doubles in a while for you. What have you liked about it?
Well, so far, I mean, now that I'm getting the hang of it, the time clocks, we had almost 5 minutes left over the first game. We said, oh my goodness, we need to talk more. So I felt like we utilized the clock.
Yeah, I'm not your husband. You can talk to me.
Exactly, I will talk to you. No, it's just one of those that the timing, and it doesn't have to be rushed. You can still think about it, take your time, and no, this is a lot of fun.
Couples never talk anymore, John.
Yeah, we've learned that so far watching
Well, yeah, now the cat's out of the bag. What did you and Val have on that game? Was there any bets or anything like that?
Oh, no. We should have probably. I never actually thought of that. But no, there was no real discussion about the game and what was going to happen. So,
was it odd, though, playing her?
Yes.
Last time you played her, when was that?
Oh, gosh. The first event ever I think we played was the only time.
Oshawa a couple
years
ago.
Okay. Right. Just talk about the way that game played out and the importance of having that power play in the back pocket coming home like that.
I think it's huge. Actually, the steal of 1 we got in 6 was really big, because that forced them to use their power play in 7. And then we were able to hold them to 2, which with the power play is a victory, I think. And we got to save ours coming home in 8. And with the power play, if you make all your shots, they got to make something really good to not give you 2. And it all worked out.
Just talk about the first couple draws for you guys and getting used to the ice, getting used to the strategy. I mean, the strategy is nothing new, but it's still, what's at stake kind of raises everything to the nth degree, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was pretty shaky the first game. I was like, oh, I'm more nervous than I even thought I would be, because you could just kind of feel it right from the start. And then once we kind of figured out the ice, I just settled right in. And now, even this draw, I thought I was way more calm and kind of figured out how to play the shots. It's just different here than on other ice surfaces that we've played on.
Well, very important to get a win out of that game, obviously. And that's the nature of mixed doubles. Nothing comes easy out there.
Yeah, beauty last shot by the old skipper here, and we feel we've been playing really good, and other teams are making enough to stay in it, and but it's going to be a grind all week, and you can't press the panic button just yet.
Yeah, you guys have enough experience playing this, maybe not together, but obviously you've played a lot of mixed doubles over the years. If there's one lesson that everybody needs to take in as a viewer. It's that no lead is safe, and there's always a comeback available.
For sure. We were down or up 3 points in our first game, and the other team came back to win. And all these games are going to be tough, but I think if we keep plugging along and playing the way we are, we'll see some more W's out there.
Yeah, I've been getting the theme that concentration is kind of one of those things that's even more important than it is in 4-player curling, because so many things can change in such a hurry, and you guys obviously saw that both ways today.
Well, I think with the 4-rock rule in team curling is you get up 3 or 4 points and it's automatic. You just press the autopilot and it's pretty easy to defend those leads. That's why I think mixed doubles and the 5-rock rule is so great for the sport, because it keeps both teams in the game, it keeps the fans in the game, and it creates more exciting curling.